Alright, stream should be up and running. Hello everybody. We are finally back to streaming here. Been quite a while now, but yeah, we're back at it and at quite a convenient time too, since we have the Wing Gundam Zero Endless Waltz version here. But yeah, as usual, wait for people to join in before we start getting into the eating potatoes for the big post-anniversary information here. And yeah, just gonna kind of finish setting things up as well, and then we'll be ready to go. My main goal for this stream is hoping I don't accidentally mix up the Wing Zeros, since I already did that. Just, I guess, a spoiler for tomorrow's video. I kind of already mixed up the Wing Zero. For some reason, I refer to the Steam version of the Wing Zero as just like the base Wing Gundam, so I'm kind of hoping I don't do that during this stream here. I don't kind of make that same mistake, but yeah, just going to be a little goof that'll probably be noticeable in tomorrow's video. Just kind of thought I would address it now. I'll probably mention it in that video as well, like the description or something, but yeah, we'll start jumping into the details here, and yeah, we have our first AU mobile suit for the console version of GBO2, that being the Wing Gundam Zero Endless Waltz version. So while Steam has the base Wing Zero, I just refer to it as the Wing Zero, well, Steam got the base Wing Zero, we got the Endless Waltz version, and next week we are supposed to be getting the Tall Geese 3, so, you know, probably just going to assume that we will eventually get the other AU mobile suits from Steam as well, but for console, this one here is the first. Also, interestingly enough, for the bonus you get if you do the 10 supply drop, it looks like it is some custom parts. Kind of surprised they have not done anything with, you know, like pilot suits or anything, tried to make some, you know, wing-related pilot suits or anything, but, yeah, that's what we have here. Oh, also the Wing Gundam Zero Endless Waltz is a 700 cost raid. I'll get into more details here in a bit. But we do also have the boosted supply drop for the Wing Zero. We have a custom parts guaranteed boosted supply drop as well for the post 7th anniversary. In the DP store, we do have the Ghoul at level 1. That is the newest addition to the DP store. Kind of surprising to see it took them this long to put the Ghoul in the DP store. I feel like this suit was, you know, it was pretty much like after the Woundwort, so pretty surprising that it took this long to get it DP. But yeah, there's the Ghoul. Hello, Willie. Welcome, welcome. Nothing else new here in terms of the DP store, but for the recycle ticket store, we do have the Banshee that is in here. We got the Zok at level 4. Oh, the Mushika is in here. You do have the Jim Gallerode at level 1. Zeku Type 1, Swartzum Diaz, Gelgugan Type VD, Jim Guard. There's a lot of level 4 suits in here, which is pretty good since they gave us, I think, those custom parts recently, so really good to have for these level 4 suits. Ewak Jagan, Pezun Dwaj, the Ag with missile launchers. Yeah, Hayaku Shiki. Again, a lot of level 4 suits in here from what I am seeing. So, yeah, really nice stuff here. Get up the main weapons. Gelgu Ground Type Beam Rifle. Cannon, Rigazi Saber, Hayakushiki Full Armor Beam Rifle, got the Smart Gun, Full Armor Gundam Rifle, Gundam Rifle, Zeta Gundam Beam Rifle, some pretty interesting things here, Beam Rifle for the Gundam, some Heat Hawks, some Sabers, you know, getting more to the standard weaponry the further we get down here. And I don't think there's anything new for markings, I believe. I think the newest thing we still had is still these F91 markings. Unfortunately, we do not have, so we still do not have a Crossbone Vanguard logo, which is absolutely weird to think about, but Yeah, that's everything for the supply counter here. Hello, Goof. Welcome, welcome. How do you feel about AU finally making it to console? I mean, it's interesting. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of don't know how to feel about it because in one end, I like some AU suits, but not a lot of them. So I think for someone like me, it probably won't make too much of an impact. But, you know, for maybe those who do like the AU suits, I mean, it might be pretty cool. But for me personally, I'm just, you know, okay with it. I'm interested in the Tallgeese 3. I don't know if I'm going to try to spin for that one, but, you know, with the Wing Zero here, it's cool. That's all I can really say about it. We'll come over here and then I'll pull up the Wing Zero in the menu here. Go to the database. Let's see, 700 cost raid. Here it is, Wing Gundam Zero Endless Waltz. Twin Buster Rifle, we got the Saber, Machine Cannon. You got the Double Beam Saber. You have the Rapid, the Split Beam Rifle. You do have the Split Beam Rifle Discharge, which is, this is like the most interesting move on the Endless Waltz Wing Zero here. It's a very kind of goofy move, honestly. it's kind of goofy to look at, and it's just so goofier if you're like looking at the top of the map and you just kind of see the beams going around. So, yeah, that's interesting. And then you got the Zero system, so very interesting there. And then you do believe get a new skill, that being the aerial boost skill. So, yeah, very interesting skill there. Wait, how do you get active guard with this? Press the touchpad button to enter the guard stance. Oh, okay, so you get active guard with this as well. I feel like I have never seen anybody use active guard with this thing. At least yet. I feel like I have never seen anybody actually use this. But yeah, those are the skills there. Just wait until they add the most OP mobile suit, the Leo. Was the Leo... It has 2 touchpad skills? So I'm going to assume, then, does the other one work when you're just in the air? The aerial boost can be used in the air. Okay, so one in the air and one in the ground. Okay. Yeah, still, I have never seen anybody use active guard with this thing. Like, just never. I didn't even know this thing had active guard. I have not seen a single soul use this. So this is actually new to me. I did not even know this suit had that. But going back to the Leo that Goof mentioned, this is something I'm already gonna outdate what I was gonna say in tomorrow's video. Was the Leo leaked in any way? The dodge roll would make sense for the Wing Zero. But yeah, was the Leo leaked? Not that I know of, but just thought it'd be funny ad. Yeah, I was like going through the GBO2 Reddit recently, and somebody on there said the Leo was data mined. I'm not sure if that's real or not. I bring it up in tomorrow's video that I saw that, but like, we're on stream now, so I might as well talk about it. Okay, so Leo was not leaked, okay. Yeah, I don't know, I remember seeing on the GBO2 Reddit, like, I think somebody made a fake banner for the Leo where it was a 150 cost half star. Well, no, not the banner, but like, it was like, yeah, I saw the fake banner, but somebody commented on the banner, like somebody on that post. I think somebody commented on that saying that the Leo was actually leaked. So, I don't know, they may have just been trolling with that one. That's why I saw it with that fake banner arts. The Serpent would be a better choice. Yeah, Serpent would be pretty interesting, especially with the Gatling guns. They could give it that one reload skill that the Unicorn has.
Making preparations for sortie.
I guess we'll start with 700 then.
Commence preparations for sortie.
No, but you get the TR6 Hazel 2. TR6 Hazel 2, Vignina 2. Okay, Jupiter Spec. I might go Siniju Stein. I haven't played this in a hot minute. Oh, I can put some more thrusters on this. Oop. Actually, was there a reason I didn't put this on? Hold on, can I actually make this work? Okay, there we go, that's better. Put some more melee on it. The Pale Rider light equipment, which I question what is that even supposed to be? If I had to guess, Willie, I'm going to assume it's just the Pale Rider, like how the Pale Rider was in, Gundam Evolution, how it was just kind of a Pale Rider without any of the specific equipment. I'm going to assume that's likely what it is. It's probably just the Pale Rider that doesn't have either the ground or space equipment on it. If I had to guess, that's my theory at least.
Heading to the battlefield.
And the Flint, which is a mass production crossbone Gundam. One mobile suit that would work that we have not seen yet is the Efreet space type, which is kind of a cross between the Efreet and the Gelgoop. Oh yeah, I've heard about that one. That'd be a cool one to get. If you really want to know what AU is leaked, it is the Destiny. Oh, Destiny would be kind of cool. I actually wouldn't mind getting the Destiny.
Commencing operation. An ally wants you to group up.
The Sinanji Stein. And I have not played it in this new 700 environment, so let's see how this goes. I was wanting the Justice, but hey, I love that too. Oh yeah, Justice would have also been cool. Hey, there's any Fleet Schneid. I do not see any supports on the enemy team.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. We've lost an allied unit.
With Seed, I would settle for the Jin. Yeah, the Jin would be cool. I feel like if they wanted to go add like mass production AU suits, I feel like either the Leo or the Jin would be like the best choices for like, you know, kind of like just testing the waters. Oh, and I see a Dagdoll. Okay, surprisingly I did not stun them in time. Leo does have a lot of versions. Yeah, so they could probably do the Leo if they wanted to. Oh, my legs are broken. I just think it'll be major AU suits for now. It's hard to say if they would slowly do lower end AUs. And that would be post 8th year or so. Yeah, it's interesting. It's kind of interesting to theorize what they might try to do from here with that. I mean, like you said, Willie, they'll probably start slow and then kind of just go from there.
We've lost an allied unit. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. Light damage. You can shrug that off, right? It's building up. Watch yourself. We've lost an allied unit. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. We've lost an allied unit. An ally wants you to group up. Your mobile suit can't take much more. Your mobile suit.
Questionable AU MP mobile suit would be the Virgo line with the Planet Defender unit. I still think Endless Waltz Duo should be Autumn Fest. Yeah, like the... You mean the suits that we got now for the post-anniversary, Willie? The... Wing Zero and the Tall Geese 3.
See you soon. Captured a beacon.
Having it have to... Yeah, I've seen some complaints about that, which I agree, like, having it now does feel a bit bong, because so many people probably already, like, you know, spend all their tokens and whatnot, so... It would have been better if maybe they waited a bit, but I guess not. We are... You know, they are giving us those Endless Waltz suits. Probably will not be long until we get the God Burning and the Master from G. I would love the Master Gundam. If there's actually one suit from G Gundam I would like to see, it would definitely be the Master Gundam.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed. Damage is building up. Watch yourself.
Okay, that does not look like it hit me whatsoever.
We've lost an allied unit. Your mobile suit.
Like, literally, that downswing did not look like it should have touched. If it was just the Freedom, then fine, but nah, just do more Wing Glaze right after the Pirate Glaze. Well, I mean, it makes sense, because it's the 30th Wing Anniversary and whatnot, but I mean, again, it's just like them putting it right after
An allied unit.
the X1 and X2. Does just feel a bit scummy.
This op's got 2 minutes to go.
The Master would be there eventually.
See you soon.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, if we end up getting the Shining Gundam in here, I feel like Master will join in. From G, I would like either the Shadow or the Maxter thing.
We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. Light damage. You can shrug that off, right? An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. An ally wants you to group up. This op's got 1 minute to go. Don't give up now. Beacon overtaken.
Oh, the Wing Zero was just doing its spinny move.
Damage is building up. We've lost an allied unit. We've lost an allied unit.
Endless Waltz Wing Zero is actually quite tame in a good way. Yeah, from the matches I played with and against it, it seems like just a pretty balanced race. Can't forget the most important G Gundam, the Tequila Gundam and the Windmill Gundam. It'd be kind of funny if all the things we got was like the windmill. It's weird for how melee it is for a suit known for being range-based. The Windmill Gundam with 100% perfect stealth. So Goof, here's my idea for the Windmill Gundam. Have it be able to transform, like the windmill is an actual transformation, but you have to remain, forces you to remain stationary until you transform again, and then yeah, you just gain like infinite stealth. Like that's it. Like you transform and you just get stealth, but you cannot move while using it.
Making preparations for sortie. I'm expecting great things from you.
Commence preparations for sortie.
Mean moves can be good damage, but the ones that are ranged. Yeah, I watched the Avengers video on the Endless Waltz Wing Zero, and he kind of reached the same conclusion. At least when I watched his actual conclusion at the end of the video, not the end of the video, but in the description. And yeah, they mentioned the same thing, that like they tried playing it range based and it didn't go too well, but then they switched to playing more like melee based, and then things ended up turning up like a lot better. The Wing Zero Gundams have always had good melee, it's just not heavily specialized like the Death Scythe, Sandrock, or the Sherlong. It would be funny if they made the heavy arms a melee mobile suit. They should give it make it a raid, and give it a similar heavy attack to the Crab Goog, where like when it fires the Mega Particle Cannon, have it do that, but it just fires the Gatling. And each Gatling bullet counts as like an individual hit. There you go, there's your heavy arms. Watch make the Epiana range mobile suit.
Team is set. Make your final preparations.
I kind of want to go Awakened Unicorn. Yeah, why not? Someone else is going Synergy Sign, so I might as well switch it up a little.
Heading to the battlefield.
You can make the range more effective with 17 plus mixed with a plus 8 expansion.
Commencing operation.
Yeah, to be fair, they may have been trying, because I assume we're probably going to keep Wing point, so maybe they were just trying to make it different from the base Wing Zero when it gets added to this version of the game. I mean, I guess both for Steam as well, but they probably were just trying to make it different, gameplay-wise, is my assumption. I didn't land? Okay, I'm gonna put my shields up.
Lost an allied unit. Right there. You can shrug that off, right? We've lost an allied unit. An ally marked the enemy unit.
Oh, they got two supports. I'm gonna use some of my lock-on abilities.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Mobile suit
Hey, GBO1.
region overtaken.
All I know is that the stream better not go. Oh, stream better not go to crap.
Select your redeployment
I wish I had the
now.
5-star unicorn. It is freezing a little bit. Oh, dang.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Let me pull it up on my end. Just so I can kind of keep an eye on it. Also, hello Junior, welcome, welcome.
Beacon, see you soon. We've lost an allied unit. Right there. You can shrug that off, right? We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. An ally marked an enemy unit. The mobile suit can't take much more. Eject. We've lost an allied unit.
I'm sorry, how did that not knock him over? Thank you, why did it take so long?
Long range supporting
GBO2 is not giving me the Aura Sigma luck. All I know is that they're still going to be
the enemy took
being
damage.
annoying about the suit, even if it's
Ally has
balanced.
destroyed an enemy mobile.
Honestly, Willie, as far as I have seen so far, I don't think I've actually heard
Out of the hot zone.
anybody complain about the Wing Zero like that. At least so far, I haven't seen or heard anything, so that's been a pretty good sign, but maybe I just haven't been looking in the right places. At least as far as I've seen on GBO2 Reddit, it seems like over there it's been pretty tame, so that's a good sign at least.
Mobile suit.
Hey, nope. Nope, get that tackle. Boop. some down in the comments of the Avenger vid would be like that. Oh, okay, I didn't read the comments on his video, so I wouldn't know. I only read the conclusion from the description. Any support victim complex weirdo has the mind change since they always scream with that. Or scream oppression. I have seen some of that too. That I have seen with like, oh, like they'll never make a main Gundam a support and like all that. So that I have seen.
This op's got 2 minutes to go. Benches are now more valuable for this mission. The mobile suit can't take it. Lost an allied unit. Receiving an SOS from an ally.
It'll still be more chill with some, but at the same time you'll have the UC Pierce mixed in with those guys, which is like we should be moving on from this already. That's another thing I haven't seen a whole lot of either. Like I haven't seen a whole lot of people complaining that the game is no longer UC only. Again, just from what I've seen, but that's been kind of absent too, so, which is also, I mean, at least a good thing from what I've been seeing. Oh, yeah, the screen is not showing. The heck. Well, you're not missing much anyway. Our team's going to lose. Peak gameplay here.
We've lost an allied unit. Time has run out.
Well, our team lost,
Yes, we lost.
so that's that at least. I did get top in assists though, and 8th place so far. I did not get any kills during this match, which is weird. I thought I got a kill, which is weird, but yeah, apparently I did not get any kills during this match. And then I got a silver crate, which had a repeat Jim Sniper 3 mid-range support unit. And yeah, that's all the highlights there. Let's see, is there anything I can do to alleviate this issue? Ah, Jiminy Christmas, it stopped thinking holiday stream all over again. Yeah, and I got 3 bars in game too, so I don't know what is up with the streaming right now. Yeah, GBO2 is fine, so I'm going to assume this has to be something on the end of YouTube. Either YouTube or PlayStation streaming, one of them. Yeah, my connection and everything is like fine right now. I love the Pogo Gyros a lot. I wish I actually had that suit. It does look like it's a lot of fun. Alright, well I'm just gonna go claim my, I think, remaining weapons from the limited missions and whatnot.
Been waiting for you.
I don't know if I have the beam saber. I think I still need to get that, but I did get the beam guns for the
That should be all you need.
gym. Let's see, what else am I missing for these limited missions? Okay, so I still need to get the harpoon gun for the gun cannon aqua. And then from there it's just like dealing damage and like getting the other rewards, so. Hey, at least I got all the weapons for the Gathero Gym. The 350. You know, if only I could find out where I put it. Did I not put this thing in the second tag? Let's see, we'll just do this for repetition, and then we'll just go from there. Oh, I guess I didn't put this in my tag too. Alright, well that's the gym done. Higher cost Denny, but more mobility and melee potential. Oh, goodness, we really were given the black screen of death. This is all because I got the G cannon, isn't it? They don't want me to show off this suit.
Pilot sorties for the whole camp. Making preparations for sortie.
The black Vanguard screen of death.
Canceling procedure. Making preparations for sortie. Canceling procedure.
Yeah, like what the heck?
Good
Come
work
on, man.
out there.
I'm trying to play the game. Well, at least I'm trying to show the game here. Also nice that you got that. Yeah, I haven't tried it out yet, but I've seen and heard it's really good. I've seen it do really well, so I'm really excited to try it out. Let's see, I'm gonna try logging out into the menu and like seeing if that does anything. No, that didn't do anything. It is really good. Yeah, I really want to try it. I don't think 600 is in rotation yet, but hopefully it shows up sometime when we don't have this black screen of death plaguing us. Can you check the broadcast settings? Let's see. Let me let the game load up first, and then I'll see what I can look into. That was the wrong button. Actually, what was that? Oh no, it's just saying I'm on air. Let's see. Broadcast settings. Advanced settings. Audio sharing. Display messages to spectators and the spectators' comments. Did that do anything? Oh. Okay, well that got rid of the comment screen. That doesn't do me any good. Hold on, now I really can't see any comments. Hold on, everyone stop commenting for a moment. I need to put that back on. Okay, here we go. Display messages. Audio sharing. Yeah, no, nothing up there allows me to like look at like the settings for the stream. It's only for like the microphone, the chat settings, and then like if I have a camera, like the settings for the camera, which I don't have one, so yeah, nothing in there is really helpful. And like, I really do not want to just have to like restart the stream, because I feel like that's just going to like, I don't know, if it keeps this up, like if I try to do another stream, if it's going to do anything. So I don't know if maybe just try to maybe do another stream, if that will like help or anything. Again, I just don't know if the issue is going to carry over. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's even doing this right now. I feel like this shouldn't even be like an issue. You could try that, but I don't know. I know it'd be like a while since the last one. It's fine, it'd just be a smaller stream this time around. Yeah, I mean, if anything, we could just kind of talk about the new stuff. We got an error. Yeah, Okami, we got the black screen of death for some reason. Which I don't understand why, because everything on my end is like perfectly fine. So I'm going to assume that it is just some issue with either YouTube or PlayStation streaming. Because everything I have is fine. Like, my connection is fine, both just in general and in GBO2. Like, everything on my end is good. I don't know what the problem here is. Turn it off and on. Well, I thought about, like, starting a new stream, but I don't know if that's gonna help anything, because, like, I think the last time I tried it, the issue still carried over to the newer stream. So, like, I don't know if that's going to really, like, do anything.
You just leave it to me.
I guess I can try expanding my mobile suits here. The black Vanguard screen. I mean, hey, if anything, we can always just fast forward to the chat side of the stream. This is Happy Ames doing his dirty work. Oh, hey, thruster expansion for the Swords and Gallus. Nice. I'll definitely take that. Let's see, what else can I give expansion for? No one can see. Yeah, I'm hoping it just fixes itself eventually, because sometimes it will just come back on its own. Again, that's why that's why I don't want to like just redo and like do a new stream, because I don't think it's going to do anything. Like if I try to do a new stream, it's probably... Oh, it came back! Hey, we're finally back. There we go. We just had to be patient with it. It just pops back normally. Oh, let's see. What suits do I want to do expansion for? I might do this. I feel like I don't have any special parts on the Almazaku, so I might try to get something new for this. The MP new makes a return. Yeah, both of them got buffed. Oh hey, beam resistance. I'll actually take that. Which I haven't tried those yet. I don't think I've really tried anything that's been buffed. I think the only buff suit I've tried so far is the Gustav Karl, and I've only played it at 650. I didn't play the level 2 version yet, so... I might go do that. I actually might go play the level 2 Gustav Karl. Try to see if I can get some good matches with it. Go. Little beam resistance. The main thing for the MP new is that it has higher HP, all subs that they share, and the beam rifles have been buffed. I'm still in shock that the Wing Zero custom is PlayStation. Yep. They really wanted to push that Wing anniversary on us. I think that's the only reason this suit kind of got over here. And then next week is Tall Geese 3. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, let's see. Let's try to go into 700 again. Hopefully the stream actually survives. And then we are going to lock in the Gustav Karl. If I can find it. I like skipped it. There it is. I have never played this suit at level 2. This is going to be very interesting. Let's see, can I put any other parts on this? Anything a bit higher than what I have? HP. I could probably put on something better than this. Just 1 HP part. I guess a bit more range damage. Why not? Okay, never mind. It made me leave the briefing room. The support has a barrier overheat of 30 instead of 40. I want to play, but I mess up again. I just think that it keeps GBO2 alive for even longer than we expected, since it's like, what else after the V2? I hate that glitch. Yeah, it gets very annoying when it just disconnects even though you find a full team. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, it's kind of a mixed thing with that, with them, like, adding AU to, like, keep the game alive, because, I mean, it would be cool if they kept it, like more to like adding the more UC suits, because there's still a lot of things from UC that they have not added yet. So I'm surprised like a lot of those suits, like, because I feel like there's like a lot of suits that people talk about that we just do not have added yet, which is very weird. But no, we're going into AU now. We are still waiting, Spacey Fleet. We're still waiting for that escort Jagan. Where is, like, seriously, I want to know what happened to the Jagan escort type, because that suit should have been added to the game, like, how long ago? What about the 9th or 10th anniversary for the game? The Gelgukai Mobility Assault type? Yeah, like, they have plenty of options for, like, suits they can add. I mean, when it comes to anniversary, yeah, you do need something a bit bigger name. But yeah.
Commencing operation.
They still be adding more. I mean, yeah, but I just feel like there's a lot of suits that just weirdly have not come yet. Like, again, no Jagan escort type. No Theta Plus. Theta Plus still being absent is absolutely baffling to me.
Beacon overtaken.
Like, there really are just some suits that seem like they are oddly left out for no reason. Wow, that only did like 900 damage. Oh, my melee did a lot though. That's alright. Boop. Just the ones to make sense. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just hoping they really add some of these, like, suits that should have been in the game already. I will absolutely be first in line for the Theta Plus, instead of just bloating. Yeah, well, some of them feel weird too, because again, like when they add like the escort Jagan, like we are way past really adding anything from narrative. Like, we're way past narrative at this point, and we're especially way past Moon Gundam. So, like, it's just like, you would think those suits would have been added way back when, but nope. I don't know. I think I just really like those. I like both of those suits, that's why I really want to see them actually, like, get added to the game. I can get about the bloating part, but if it's something that doesn't really add to the gameplay standpoint, low cost especially. I mean, to be fair, if they added anything low cost, it would add to the game at this point, because, like, we get nothing for low cost, really. Okay, well, so far I think I'm doing alright with the Gustav call here. Not anything impressive, but I'm doing decently well. If only I had somebody help me with this Banshee. Really, I need someone to help me with the Z Gundam. I can take care of the Banshee. Whoa, hold on. Do I have that skill where I don't die immediately? I did not know they added that to this suit. Oh, my leg's overloaded. Makes sense for the Dozel Zaku as to why for the recent Gym 2, but do not to be, let's say, Ace version of all the high mode Zaku. Yeah, I get what you mean, yeah. Like, yeah, there's definitely not a need to add, like, any of the Ace Zakus unless they really want to. But yeah. I mean, listen, unless they want to put a Johnny Raiden Zaku, like, which honestly I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Or Char Zaku too. I wouldn't be surprised if we do end up getting a Char Zaku at some point. Okay, I'm surprised that melee whiffed. Johnny's Gelgook, as I know, it had enough of a reason. Same goes for the Gato Rikdom. Yeah, I mean, they did do a lot with Johnny's Gelgook that made it different from the other Gelgook variants.
Select your redeployment now. We've got the advantage right now.
And yeah, Gato's Rikdom, which I feel like I hope we get. Like, I really want us to actually have Gato's Rikdom, because I miss using the Rikdom with the Beam Bazooka during that engaged situation battle. So maybe even a White Wolf Gelgook Jaeger if they ever decide to have that as a gen. Yeah, that could be kind of cool to have, yeah. I like the Gelgook Jaeger, so personally I would not mind seeing the Shin version of it yet added. That's a maybe, since I don't think we need that. Yeah, I really don't know what they could do with the Shin Gelgook Jaeger to really make it unique, aside from giving it the arm beam sabers. I think that'd be like the only thing they could really do with it that would make it a unique, like, unit. Because other than that, I feel like it would just use the same beam rifle and beam saber as the Jaeger. Well, actually, I don't know, I think his beam sabers might be pink, so if they want to give it its own beam saber, they'd probably do that, but other than that, like, I don't think there's really too much they could do with it. Watch out for the explosions. Arm beam sabers and discharge. Discharge might be interesting for it. I don't know. Discharge on the Shin Jaeger. I won't be against it if it makes enough sense for it. Yeah. I mean, like, when I say, like, the suits that I feel like should have been added already, I'm really just kind of referring to a lot of suits that just seem like these are, like, actual unique suits that we don't have in the game. Like, again, Escort Jagen, which is very different from many of the other Jagen variants, has not been added. Theta Plus, I think, could get some interesting things done for it. Apparently the Theta Plus was so good, UC Engage felt the need to add it twice. It has two different units for it. So apparently the suit was so good, UC Engage said, yeah, we gotta add it twice. Get the tackle. Having to have it be only UC is like asking